Hello, this is an artificial intelligence-generated voice, but the words read were created solely by humans. The Center for Emergency Management Intelligence Research is proud to announce a collaboration with the National Pediatric Disaster Coalition or NPDC, to provide a podcast series on their #Prep for the Kids, Emergency Management Preparedness messaging campaign. In 2024, the NPDC created social media posts focused on the 15 Emergency Support Functions or ESFs from the U.S.'s National Response Framework. The goals of these posts are fivefold. 1. Increase awareness in the public for the need to be better prepared, as individuals, families, and communities on an all-threat and all-hazard basis. Learning now how children can be adversely impacted differently than adults. 2. Generate inquiries and modifications to deliberative emergency management planning for specific ESF leads, based on impacts to children. 3. Provide a clearinghouse of free tools and message templates for public information officers and community leaders to utilize science-based and consistent material in both their steady-state preparedness phase work and their disaster state work as well. 4. Keep the conversations going, seeking continuous improvements to the NPDC's posts, ideas for future posts, etc., and 5. Engage a network of community partners to advance information sharing across disciplines addressing the needs of children in disaster. These social media posts can be found on the NPDC's website, as well as background information highlighting the disaster resources from numerous disciplines, including from the Pediatric Pandemic Network and Pediatric Disaster Centers of Excellence. Social media provides a unique environment for emergency management professionals to engage with public-private organizations, nonprofits, and influencers aligned with vulnerable population children. Ideally, social media influencers would co-opt these messages, amplify them, etc. And there is an opportunity for college/university communications majors to co-opt these messages as public service announcement creation projects and refine and revise for everyone's benefit. The memes are designed as a work-in-progress continuous improvement process type of message templates. These podcast episodes will be delivered via AI voice, but the words spoken were generated by humans alone. Like many podcasts, they will be done in a back-and-forth interview conversation style. The primary female voice represents Patricia Frost, who is the vice chair of the National Pediatric Disaster Coalition. She is a subject matter expert in pediatric disaster emergency operations and management. Ms. Frost has over 3 decades of experience as a pediatric clinical, hospital and pre-hospital public health, and ambulatory care professional and educator at Children's Hospital at Stanford. As a former county EMS director for Contra Costa County Emergency Medical Services in California, she held responsibilities for countywide disaster medical health response and mutual aid for a community of 1.1 million. Views expressed are her own. The primary male voice represents Michael Prasad, who is the executive director of the Center for Emergency Management Intelligence Research. Mr. Prasad is also a volunteer liaison advisor to the NPDC. Views expressed are also his own. Any other AI voices generated to represent any guests on specific episodes will be noted in those episodes. Next up is Episode 1, which is on ESF number 1, Transportation.